but I would love to kind of get your thoughts. Like, where do you see a handful of positive things that have come out of this last year?
Jason, there are so many positives. And look, I want to start off by saying that in no way, shape, or form are we discounting any of the struggles or any of the trials
Hmm.
or handicaps or anything that so many world residents, so many humans right now have been put through when it comes to, when it comes to COVID and what happened this past year and what we're still going through right now. But with that being said, at the same time, in the automotive industry and also in a lot of industries, there are a tremendous amount of positive byproducts that came out
100%.
of this pandemic. Okay, so these are not things that were intended to happen right away or anything like that. You could call them byproducts, you could call them side effects, right, of COVID, but there are so many great things. I mean, and I think the first one that we should talk about is the fact that in automobile dealerships, I believe all over the world, in automobile dealerships, managers of those dealerships suddenly were given a totally fresh renewal and totally a fresh appreciation for, number one, the way that customers want to communicate with the dealership,
Yeah.
and number two, the importance of that communication. I think prior to COVID, a lot of managers were focused on the live body in front of them, ups in the showroom, and they weren't as focused as they should or could have been on incoming inquiries, incoming telephone calls, incoming chats, and especially in America, as soon as as states started to close down businesses in April and in May, and then as they started to shift the buying process over on dealerships, forcibly shifting it over to your showroom is closed, then to remote deliveries only, and then to showroom by appointment with social distancing and stuff. Managers, like, bang, like that, they realized
Oh,
how
yeah.
important it was. Like, oh, wow, nobody's walking in the door. So that if we don't work, the people that are reaching out to us through leads, inquiries, chats, telephone calls, we're not going to do anything. Like, we're going to
No.
starve here.